depending what how tired tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to go and set up, and Friday have to display everything. Saturday I have to go and display the flower and go on top. It's like you're covering on top. It's just like building up the. Oh, thank you for following me. Thank you, appreciate your help. And it's going to be tiring, but I can get enough more material for my next drawing as well. It's going to be interesting how much I can get for which new flower I can find. Because before I don't know the protea flower. And first time I found in Chelsea Flower Show, see the protea, because I don't know what's the protea. Then I went there and then find out what's the protea. The people ask me protea, and I don't have a clue what's the protea flower is it. And it's going to be new flower will be. This did draw iris. They get these images from the Chelsea Flower Show as well, and they are very complicated to iris because they have lots of tiny details, and that one makes them more beautiful as well. And keep building up the layers at the moment. I'm just keep trying to adding the more detail as I can. Thank you for watching me. Thank you. And at the moment, I'm just building up the layers. More I'm doing the layers, more I can get much better outcome as well. It's like more you can show the shape, tiny details, that one makes your art much better. If you think you something mistake, you can go on top again and you can fix it as well. Like how you wanted to achieve the forget me not flowers. Is the name of the flower? Not flowers. Mm. Honestly, here some flower. I don't know the name. I'm I just drawing. Oh no, let me see it. Thank you so much. How is it? Gonna not. Let me not. No. Hmm. This is something to think about. Let me not. Oh, this one. I did draw this one. I did draw this one. So let me know. Oh, what happened? I did draw this flower. Yeah, I drew this flower. I did with the one of my wallpaper collection. Oh, thank you for liking me. Thank you. Giving me good enough. You can look at my profile or follow me. Yeah, it's coming out much better. It's like overlapping the layers and layers. Like you keep building up the layers. More you building up the layers, the more you can get much better outcome. always put something. Oh, thank you. I found it online because I did draw this flower, but I don't know the name of the flower. Forget me not. That's good. This one I thought is a tiny. This one is for forget me not because I did have my recent wallpaper collection. I did draw this flower. And so like that. Yeah, this one is quite simple and very tiny flower, right? Yes, I remember you. How are you? And I'm just giving tiny, tiny details on top as well. And things like that. Always. Just tiny details, giving a little bit more extra special as well. And go like that. Why you hate my painting? Keep doing a level. Keep adding the details. The details is important when covering on top. More you adding the detail, more you can get much better outcome as well. And you just building up this like tiny, tiny details, just building up. Oh, that, oh dear, somebody didn't like my art. Can you believe it here? Somebody, it's okay if you don't like it, you can go out on, you don't come live stream, but you, I'll be fine without you. But thank you, come and giving the horrible comment. I'm happy. Thank you for your support. And keep adding. It's like a slowly, slowly building up the. I'm just adding a little bit details. The more I, yeah, I know. I don't know. I think maybe the youngsters, they need attention. Sometimes they do that. It's okay. I don't know. If you don't like, you don't have to say anything, right? Yes, they are. Oh, you see my reaction, I didn't mind. Thank you. I know you need, that's why I say you need attention. That's why you say that. Right? I'm right. Yeah, if somebody say that, then I have to think, oh, what shall I do? Make them much more prettier than people like it, right? You coming here and talking, giving me some tips, and because if you do light background and just get a little darker color and put the layer and go on top, like that, slowly building up. If you just a tiny detail make them more interesting, your leaf and your design. If you just need little bit care, a little bit tiny details, they're giving me much better outcome. And this one I'm using, I think that half under half teaspoon powder, three colors, and give me that much colors. You don't need that much. This, they say this one, if you buy something color, thank you so much. Buy something. This one is value for money. and it's lasting you so much. It's it's not, I don't know, it's somebody just told me it's not that expensive, but they last you long because some watercolor they are it's like a 17, 18, 20 pounds. If you buy this one, you got four or five color count. No, it's got 12 color set, and you can mix with the pigment and just building up the layers. Just more adding your line and more adding the details, more you get a much better result as well. And if you think it's very light, you can go on top, but slowly so make sure that then another color get and color mix and go like that. Because I'm just doing slowly, slowly putting layer on top. There's some tiny details, some tiny shape will make your art look much better. And go all the way there. Just like a little bit, some thick line, some thin line. It's time, it's not all same. You know, if you're looking in the or anywhere else, the stem is all different shape and size. That's why we're trying to achieve. Follow, just hold your brush and just follow your brush and eye together and just mixing it. Slowly, slowly, you're mixing the layers. And just it's a different pigment, different color pigment. It's combining the all the time the color pigment together. And just trying, I'm just tidying up because I did quite big now. I'm just trying to tidy up the layers and everything. Then it's getting a much better as well. Then on nearly it's like nearly finishing way my this art, but I need to add some details. Now some details is matter when you draw them and go on top. Slowly, slowly building up. And now this one is going like that, and I can add more tiny leaves of feather on top. It's really big. It's like a lighter color, not darker color, lighter color. And if you think you got too much water in your brush, and just get towel and just wipe it off, then get the fabric, get your some paint away, and just building up. Just like shape layers will giving you much better outcome. And the tool it's got few different type of pigment color I'm using on green. And if you think it's way, this is for sake of protecting your art, just go paper put underneath because I did earlier some mistake. That one is not good. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining me. And go all the way there. Just go all the way there. Like cutting off your uh, and try to make your line go a little bit smooth and straight. And so I'm going on top all the way there and go like that. It's, it's like more you keeping and topping up the layers. At the moment I'm just doing freehand and just trying to putting the layers on top and try to make as much as you can straight line. But when you more you do straight line, more you can get much better in result. And it's going all the way, it's going all the way there and like that. And then slowly you're building up the layers. More you're building up the layers. Thank you. Thank you, Tia. Thank you. You can see this going much better now. It's going overlapping quite nicely in top. And go all the way there like that. Just a straight line and just move on top. Just you put in top layers and layers. And when you're mixing it, put a little bit water, not too much water, little bit water. You slowly mixing a color, slowly the powder base, and you need to mix it with the water. But they last you so long. Yes, remembering you by now. And always remove the water from your brush. And I think I can squeeze some more leaves as well. So shape. Shape is matter when you draw them. More you show the shape, details that make them your art look much better. And do not put too much water in your brush, little bit water and combining it together. Go like that. Mixing it. Slowly mixing it, slowly bringing up the layers. Hello, thanks for joining me. Thank you. And sun is going all the way around the circle, giving a shape. And when you shape, make sure that make them look interesting. And let's do it. Do with a lighter color, then you can build it on dark color and top afterwards. And go like that. See? Just like a shape. And hello, how are you? Thanks for watching me. Thank you. I'm just trying to because I can see my reference. They have a this sort of leaves going overlap each other. So I just capturing that details on top. And by the way, I'm Shakira and I'm based in London and everything you can see inspired by nature. Anything I go all on it 95% is by nature. And it's shape. Just try to make them shape. Details is better when you go. The more you do slowly, more you capture the details. That one giving you much better outcome. This is the powder you can mix it how much quantity you want. You want little quantity of powder, more is water. More water get very diluted. If you put less water, it's going to be strong pigment. It's up to you how you want it to achieve them. And go all the way. And it's going all up to each other. And this I'm adding the more tiny details as well. More adding the details, the more it's getting a much better outcome. You can shape details matter. The tiny on layering it. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, if I don't see you, I think maybe I'll try to come Sunday before we start the closing. Otherwise, if I don't see you, I will see you Sunday time. And keep looking at my story. I will put on TikTok, on Instagram, uh, stand showing some light from the selfie as well. Yeah, I will because I say, and I feel if I don't see you again, I will be seeing you not next week, I think following Monday, not coming Monday, following Monday. I will come live and see this one as well. Another one, another flower. That's one. Hello. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. So the tiny details like when you create adding the tiny details method that gives you a much better outcome as well. Just trying to just tiny just drawing in between the flower. So keeping your dark details as well. And just doing tiny details. That one makes a much better outcome. Give you tiny details, take your time. I don't sell design, I sell the product. And if you want, you can visit my profile, then you can see it. my design. And I'm based in London. Everything you can see is my design. You can visit there and you can see it my product on my profile, but I don't do it. I just come here to talk about my artwork. And go like that. Slowly, I'm just doing the details, tiny details, adding it. No, no, no. I have already done it. I don't do anybody's fabric. I have my own stuff. I don't do chiffon. I have a silk, only silk or cashmere model. I don't do chiffon. And go all the way there. Just going all the way there. Just like all the way going down there. Just, I'm just putting, it's like if bottom is going a little bit heavier and top one going a little bit lighter. Just keep is making them, it's like a U in the palm or something. No, I can't. My product could do in Italy. I don't do at home. So, like that. Just thing. Hold it like that and slowly let it go. It's like a little feathery part coming. And it's like a, hold it like that and go like that. This is a technique, you know, how you hold the brush. Make sure hold the brush in beginning when you're strong and then you gently let them go. It's creating light feathery effect right. When you're doing it, make sure where is the wet and where is the dry fabric on dry paint. It's like going maybe because it's quite lots of heavy stem there, you can go middle of the stem as well. You don't have to go with bottom, with middle of them. And it's just moving them so much movement on your art. It's just like that. You can see it, see where how it's moving them. Just I'm just doing roughly, just showing you, holding this one and go. So if you want to go on top, just hold it like that and go like that. Just keep building the layers. Slowly you're building up layers and layers. This what I have is have lots of details. I try I try to capture it if I can. I put my hand there because I can see that one is a gap left. So I need to fill up that gap as well. And make sure there's no water on your brush. If you put too much water, the chances are you getting much. I think I'm maybe thinking about doing the print or notebook cover, or maybe I don't know, no, scarf definitely not, or maybe one of the wallpaper because the scarf it's either square or long one. It doesn't fit in a square. It doesn't fit a longer. If I'll do in repeat, it's gonna be really tricky because I have put so much sand, so much detail. So, and repeat is going to be a little bit tricky. I'll have to see it. This, so far, I know I wanted to put on the print definitely and the cut. Yeah, because it's like if you see the with print, you can put on the frame and wallpaper will look nice. Somebody just mentioned earlier as well, and my daughter told me when you do with a wallpaper, but wallpaper is going to be harder. But the scarf, I don't think so. I'm going with scarf. The scarf is a longer. If I'll go square, then it's going to be very big job for me to creating it because the details comparing to on the square stuff is going to be interesting. And go like this. Just in the corner, I'm just filling up the gap, going overlap. If you go overlap, make sure it's a little bit what color it is in, and just get a little bit water, not too much water, a little bit water, and put it on top. This is going on top. This is like behind front.